Hello, little adventurer. Welcome to our cozy story corner. Tonight, we are traveling deep into the Whispering Woods. But before we begin, let's get your body completely ready for sleep. Take a deep breath in and let it out, slowly. Snuggle deep into your blankets as we begin our story. Deep in the heart of the Whispering Woods, where the green leaves gently sway in the evening breeze, stood a massive, ancient oak tree. High up in its cozy, hollow trunk lived a family of owls. Most owls loved being owls. They loved the cool night air. They loved calling out to each other across the forest. And they definitely loved their midnight snacks. But little Owl, she wasn't so sure. One evening, as the silver moon began to rise, her mother brought a wiggly beetle to the nest. "Yuck," whispered little Owl, hiding her face under her soft, fluffy wings. "I don't want to eat bugs, and I don't want to sleep all day while the sun is shining. The sun looks so warm and bright. I want to be a daytime animal." So, the very next morning, when her mother and brother tucked their heads into sleep, little Owl stayed awake. She took a deep breath, hopped right out of the nest, and fluttered down to the forest floor. She saw a cheerful red squirrel gathering crunchy acorns. "That looks fun," thought little Owl. She grabbed an acorn with her sharp talons, but crunch, her strong grip crushed it into tiny pieces. The squirrel scampered up a tree, shaking its bushy tail. Little Owl sighed. She could not be a squirrel. Next, she looked up and saw a family of bright yellow robins singing a beautiful morning song. Little Owl puffed out her chest, opened her beak wide, and tried to sing along. But instead of a sweet tweet tweet, out came a loud, raspy, "Oh!" The robin stopped singing and stared. Little Owl felt her feathers turn warm with embarrassment. She hid behind a large green leaf. Just then, her big brother peered down from a low branch. He fluttered down, landing softly beside her. "Why are you covered in acorn dust, little sister?" he asked gently. "I don't want to be an owl," she whispered, looking down at her toes. "I want to be someone else." Her brother smiled a wise, kind smile. "You haven't tried the best part of being an owl yet," he said. "Wait until the sun goes down." Soon, the sun set, and a magnificent giant full moon climbed into the sky. A cool, crisp breeze swept through the treetops. Little Owl felt a strange, beautiful tingle in her feathers. Without even thinking, she spread her wings wide and pushed off the branch. And suddenly, she was flying. She was gliding, silently, smoothly, over the sparkling river. It felt completely natural. It felt perfectly right. Little Owl let out a happy, beautiful hoo, hoo that echoed through the peaceful night. She realized that trying to be someone else was hard work. But being exactly who she was, that was absolute magic. Little Owl learned that she didn't need to change to be special. And just like Little Owl, there is no one else in the whole world exactly like you. You are wonderful, just the way you are. Good night, little adventurer. Sweet dreams.